This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beem here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. The players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course.
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Can't wait to find out what happens here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot on the second. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And this is Cam Champ's effort from just a short time ago. Lining up for his second. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Going with the 7. Come on, sit. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This one looking really good.
And you hold it. What a monster. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This would be a great up and down. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Get excited. This could go in. Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th.
And about $110 to the pin from here.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like he's about 23 feet out.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Great looking shot this. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. And that might be one club too many. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Get in. Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. That's well hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Okay, let's get back to the action. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt is about 8 feet. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
That a way to grind it out. In the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. This shot from 120 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Bubba Watson is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third. Go in. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently tied for third.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Only a few shots off the pace.
That doggle hunt.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it. John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down here on hole number 13. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Time to play from the bunker. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 13th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Putting for eagle here. That wasn't your best effort, was it? This putt about 11 feet in distance. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently 9 under for the round.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Going with the 8-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Second shot here.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Well, the youth movement on tour has been prevalent for a handful of years, and Cam Champ's really stepped up as one of those guys, Rich. The distance this guy hits the ball, it's just unfathomable.
He does. He moves it out there distances that we haven't seen before at a consistent level. However, I think he has to get more comfortable with being out there and being in the spotlight. He struggled at times, but there's no lack of talent in this young man. He really is a sight to behold when you see him up close and personal. And I gotta say, the swing, it's dynamic. So good.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. 11 feet left to the hole. And in it goes for the par. Now leading by 1 shot. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's incredible. That one had eyes for the flag the whole way. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed history. Their first ever PGA Tour victory. Rich, they must be going berserk in their mind.
They're delirious. There's no doubt about it. I mean, so many emotions are racing through them right now. They can't even stop and think about anything for more than a few seconds. It's an amazing feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.